Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today I've just got another mail opening for you guys, and yet again I've been putting this off for a couple of days, waiting for another parcel. I actually bought a Miss Elizabeth Elite, and I've been waiting for it to arrive, because it's been no more of a disappointment so far than when they were sitting on the shelves in every single store in the UK, and still are. But, yeah, still not arrived. I thought it had, in this particularly mangled piece of gear, but this is actually one of the Black Lantern figures I recently ordered. So not only is that not great because I still haven't received a missing parcel, but second of all, I mean, I spent like £25 on this thing and it's come like this. It doesn't feel too dense inside. Hopefully it's all right. I mean, I'd only be opening it anyway, but it'd be pretty shitty to get, pay £25 for an inbox thing and then just comes and the packaging's wrecked. We'll get into these parcels. I was kind of planning on that Black Lantern figure being in a different mail opening video, so I might just leave that one. I was kind of expecting this one to be rounded off by the Miss Elizabeth and the two Black Lantern figures to go in one together, but the thing is, I need to make content, so let's get these open. These other things opened. So this first one, this little one, is an attempt to replace my Beth Phoenix. I have a basic Beth Phoenix. I can't remember if it was the first or second basic I ever bought, and it's so stiff. It's almost unusable. So I saw this one on a 99p bid. This is the pink version, so it's a completely different figure. I saw this on a 99p bid, and the postage was actually £2 rather than £3. Interesting error on the seller's side. And I figured it looks in fine condition, which it definitely does in person as well. It's a completely different Beth Phoenix figure, so if I'm going to replace her, get a different one, And as far as I can tell, I mean, we've got this skirt around, which kind of maybe limits the articulation a bit. But even with the skirt on, I'd say that is a better leg bend than I can get from the basic I already have. I mean, that boot is quite loose. That's not great. That one's not ideal either. The condition does look fine. All like facial details and everything seem okay. Like general paint wear, a little bit of marks, but nothing like major. The arms seem nice and easy to move, although whether they are put any better at posability than the one I already have is another question. The skirt is actually quite irritating. That just moves around hither and thither. We could wear that as a fucking dress, Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but yeah. So I got this for £4 in the end. And the seller definitely didn't make any money back on this. In fact, I remember correctly, £3.35 they spent on the postage. Should have done an eBay label, you'd have saved 50p. Yeah, £3.35 on this. Fees, handling, whatnot. Did not make any money back on this, I'm afraid. But that, unfortunately, is not my problem, I'm afraid. Next up, we have a box delete that actually has turned up. That is unless this is Miss Elizabeth all along, and she actually is out there somewhere, despite me waiting all week for it to, I mean, I checked on Thursday and it had been dispatched, and I was pretty surprised by even that, because I hadn't had a notification at all, and I was kind of just expecting it to still be waiting for this, but whatever. Whoever sent me this, whoever I bought this off, this was no problem at all. This has been straight out. This is an Elite AJ Styles, and I kind of didn't really have any plans for AJ, so I've never bought one in the past. I also, because AJs just end up shelf warming so much, I also have a very low amount of money I would want to spend on an AJ. A friend of mine actually got the white network spotlight version of him for a tenner once. I probably should have bought that, if I'm honest. It's still probably my favourite AJ, but we got this for £8.50, which was reminiscent of the days back when I first got back into collecting, like 2018, 2019, where you could buy box deletes on eBay cheap. So yeah, £8.50 I got this for. Now, again, these were popping up in Home Bargains and B&M and stuff around the time of when I was getting back into collecting. In fact, I bought this Sami Zayn for a custom. I didn't buy this Mankind, and I've always regretted it, because a friend of mine went into a B&M, saw these two, and I told him I'd put this away, like he just hid it on the top shelf. I didn't tell him to hide the Mankind, and all night I was like, oh, I should have hid the Mankind. And when I went in, it was gone. Scott Hall was hidden away there though, so I got that from that figure, from that series. And Berserker I put off buying because I just figured at the time, you know, it was only £8, but it was like, what do I need him for? Of course, now kind of seems like it would have been a good investment. So there's a very high likelihood that I could have picked this up at the time for like £8. It's not really an option anymore though, is it? So I figure £8.50, it's fine. You know, it's a very good price for a box delete at the end of the day. It's probably, you know, it's not got the forehead nominal head scan where he's just, you know, that always goes wrong. He is open mouth, but it's not a terrible open mouth scan. You know, I'm openly vocal against open mouth scans, but, you know, it's not a terrible one. And to be honest, I actually had this one before from a bundle way back that sold in my early reselling days. That sold for like £9.90 or something. It's one of the quickest sales I ever had. I listed it based on sold listings, and it just sold within like an hour. And I was like, okay. And I listed a money in the bank contract, and that sold instantly as well. You know what, guys? I am going to leave it there. I'm going to save the allure of the dinged up parcel until next time, because not only do I want to do the Black Lanterns together, but I'm also a little bit worried about content, because although I have a lot of like re-upload stuff ready, the new stuff doesn't seem to be coming all that openly. As much as I'm quite infused for the channel right now, don't seem to be getting that motivation translating into wanting to make videos and stuff. But either way, if you enjoyed this video, I have loads more mail opening videos in the playlist, which you can see in the description box, in the end credits, or on my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy this. And goodbye.